Zambrano of Ecuador is the man in the middle. Change from their goalless draw with Venezuela. Winger Andy Polo, who plays in MLS with Portland Timbers for the semi-finals of the Copa America. Well, let's look at Bolivia here in the Copa America tonight, exclusively live on Premier Sports. Brazil are in action later on tonight as they take on Venezuela. The Peruvian fans in particular have packed into the Maracanã for their second group game. Ricardo Gareca is a very much respected head coach of Peru. How can he not be? Eduardo Villegas only took over in January. Can Bolivia, without a win in 8 international games, cause a huge upset? Good pressing from Bolivia, and that is a free kick via a key creative force. Here's Martins, meanwhile, trying to work his way into the penalty area. Up to Martins, who is something of a target man, and he'll keep tracing. Polo cutting inside, in fact, and he finds the gloves of the goalkeeper. So it is, in fact, Andy Polo player as well. And this is where they play their home games, in the Brazilian top flight. Does well, gets it back again. It's all a little too tight. Well worked. Advincula goes down in the penalty area. The referee hasn't given it. Have a little pause and wait to see what the officials from Uruguay make of that one. Brilliant little exchange of passing here as Advincula of Real Vallecano cut back away from his man. Is there a great deal of contact there? The captain of Peru does well. Trauco shut down brilliantly since they won it. Trying to break through here, the way back in 1963. Farfan. And there's 2 in the box. We've seen but this is more like it from them again. Martins in there, over his head. And there are 3 in the middle here, including Martins, and he nearly met it. Zambrano, ambitious ball forward, it nearly worked in fact. Farfan, intricate passing as Farfan's brought down on the edge of the penalty. Farfan set the ball, and he is the man to strike it, and comfortably wide in the end. From Bolivia. And the deflected effort, well, they're appealing for handball. What's been given? Is that a penalty? Well, it was Fernando Salcedo who broke forward. Saw that incident in the Champions League final as well, even where Musa Sissoko was penalised for handball after the ball hit his chest, then onto his arm, because his arm was in a unnatural position. VAR, penalty. He has given it. So Roddy Zambrano isn't looking at himself. It's a penalty to Bolivia. The yellow card. Martins steps up and scores it. Bolivia, out to cause a major upset here, have taken the lead against Peru. And the penalty awarded with the help of the video assistant referee has got them 1 up. Marcelo Martins with his 18th international goal. And he's now only 2 off the record for his country. Slight stammer in the run-up before rolling it beyond Pedro Hachese. It's the quality to create something from this kind of area. But they're just not on the same wavelength. It works. Play from Castro, who's in the penalty area trying to get on the end of that cross. Playing in his 3rd Copa America, but could do nothing about the penalty. Cueva with a Chumacero on the hunt. He won't get there. Not the biggest guy, Chumacero, so when he's leaping with a towering centre-back like Zambrano. Trauco Flag stays down for him, and it's on by Farfan, I think, who got that touch. Trauco. Polo's forward now, and there are 4 inside the penalty area, including Guerrero. Is he going to be penalised for the high foot? Because Luis Hakim went down complaining he'd been caught. But he's going to have to be careful now, the captain. Actually scored 3 goals when Peru beat Bolivia in the 2015 Copa America quarter-finals. 2 around the back post, including Martins, but this one goes against it. Given away. And no one was really thinking. Read that might open up for him, and Guerrero is in and will surely score here for Peru. And with Bolivia down to 10 men, they have been caught by the swift counter-attack and the devastating finishing of Paulo Guerrero. It is Bolivia 1, Peru 1. Carlos Lampe came flying off his line to try and deal with this. Well read by Cueva, and the quality of the through ball cannot be understated. There's around the back here, Guerrero, really well defended by Adrian Vecino. Well worked. Cero cuts it back, and the long-range effort, Diego Bejarano into the play. He brings it down himself, but far too many for Farfan, who's still going. Is anyone there? Farfan works it out to Andy Polo. I fancy a goal on his left foot. There's Norberto Solano, fans of the English Premier League, able to crosses into the penalty area against Brazil the other night. Sure enough, they haven't won this header either. 3 in the middle now, and Guerrero's arriving at the back post. He's the target man. Really, Peru wants him inside the penalty area. But his delivery looks good, and it's buried brilliantly by Farfan. Jefferson Farfan's in. And it is Peru leading for the first time tonight. And Jefferson Farfan, Peru national team legend, who burst into the penalty area to meet the cross deflected by the defender as Guerrero is trying to work it into the box, but he outmuscles. Guerrero down and to chop across. Hakim flicks it away. Brilliantly done by Zambrano. And he kind of fancies his chances, and with good reason. Might still work out for them though. And what a touch by Cueva. Farfan probably should have just tried to Copa America, a tournament in which they've struggled in recent years. Sarah tries the overhead and then to change of passes. It's very nice football. Chance for 3rd Peruvian goal. Cueva denied by the goal. A reminder, if you needed one, that Peru now lead. Advincula. And eventually thumped away. Well won by Hakim. Castro will sweep it. Good save. And it should have been the equaliser. Glorious, glorious opportunity for Saavedra. Well, Raul Castro showing his quality. Swept one on target. It is a good save from Hachese, but on the follow-up, it should have been tucked away. Should the pressure from the goalkeeper have put him off, but Saavedra. Polo. Tapia brilliantly struck, and Lampe, here he is looking for a second here. Lays it off well, and it's on target from Andy Polo.